How to improve fluency? What is the most important English skill? What skill must you have to communicate well? Obviously, number one is fluency. What is fluency? Fluency is the ability to speak and understand English quickly and easily, without translation. Fluency means you can talk easily with native speakers, they easily understand you, and you easily understand them. In fact, you speak and understand instantly. Fluency is your most important English goal. The research is clear, there is only one way to get fluency. You do not get fluency by reading textbooks. You do not get fluency by going to English schools. You do not get fluency by studying grammar rules. Listening is the key to get English fluency. You must have a lot of understandable repetitive listening. That is the only way. To be a fantastic English speaker, you must learn English with your ears, not with your eyes. In other words, you must listen. Your ears are the key to excellent speaking. What kind of listening is best? Well, it must be understandable and must be repetitive. Both of those words are important: understandable and repetitive. If you don't understand, you learn nothing. You will not improve. That's why listening to English TV does not help you. You don't understand most of it. It is too difficult. It is too fast. It's obvious, right? If you do not understand, you will not improve. So, the best listening material is easy. That's right, you should listen mostly to easy English. Most students listen to English that is much too difficult. They don't understand enough, and so they learn slowly. Listen to easier English, and your speaking will improve faster. So, the two most important points are, listen to easier English and listen to each thing many times. Powerful listening and excellent speaking. 1. Practice narrow listening. Narrow listening means listening to many things about the same topic. This method is more powerful than trying to listen to many different kinds of things. Students who listen to similar things learn faster and speak better than students who listen to different kinds of things. For example, you can choose one speaker and find many things by him. Listen to all of his podcasts, audiobooks, and speeches. This is powerful because all speakers have favorite vocabulary and grammar. They naturally repeat these many times. By listening to many things by the same person, you automatically get a lot of vocabulary repetition. You learn faster and deeper. Another example is to choose one topic to focus on. For example, you could read an easy book, listen to the same audiobook, listen to a podcast about the book, and watch the movie. 2. Divide your listening time. Which is better, to listen for 2 hours without a break, or to divide that time during the day? Well, dividing your listening time is best. By dividing your time throughout the day, you remember more and learn faster. So it's much better to listen 30 minutes in the morning, then 30 minutes in the car or train, then 30 minutes coming home from work, then 30 minutes before sleep. Welcome to our channel. 3. Use an iPod or MP3 player. iPods are fantastic. You can put a big listening library on one. Then you can carry your English lessons everywhere. You can learn English while walking, while shopping, in the car, in a train, while cooking. With an iPod or MP3 player, you don't have to worry about CDs. Also, you can find a lot of English listening on the internet. You can find lessons, stories, podcasts, TV shows, interviews, and audiobooks. Simply download the audio, put it on your iPod, and learn English anywhere. Remember the fact today and yesterday. We commonly use the terms today evening and today night, etc. Though one can under negation stand what you are saying, but it is suggested to use correct form of language. We commonly use the terms today evening and today night, etc. Though one can under negation stand what you are saying, but it is suggested to use correct form of language. Today means this day, where the day stands for daytime. Their negation for today night is confusing. Today means this day, where the day stands for day negation time. Their negation for today night is confusing. The correct usage, this evening, tonight. The correct usage, this evening, tonight. This also applies to yesterday night and yesterday evening. This also applies to yesterday night and yesterday evening. The correct usage, last night and last evening. The correct usage, last night and last evening. Some other tips. Tip No. 1. Get comfortable with the language. Read for 20 minutes in English. It can be a newspaper, a short story, a poem, or even a novel. Tip No. 2. Develop your written language. If you don't have the requisite vocabulary, you won't be able to communicate. Tip No. 3. Start speaking. Try out your spoken English on anyone who will be able to respond to you. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. Tip No. 4. Keep your ears open for the accent. Watch the English news on television. Tip No. 5. Record yourself. Listen to your voice and catch your pronunciation mistakes. Make a deliberate effort to avoid them. Tip No. 6. Grammar is important. The parts of speech, tenses, form of verb, articles and modals all contribute to fluency. Make an effort to learn them. Tip No. 7. Make the dictionary your best friend. To date, I head for it when confronted with a new word. Familiarize yourself with its meaning and use it in a sentence that very day. Tip No. 8. Have someone proficient read aloud to you. A storybook or a newspaper article will do. Watch how they move their lips while pronouncing certain words. Tip No. 9. Learn one new word a day. To increase your active vocabulary, start memorizing the meaning of a word you had heard but were not sure of. Use it regularly to absorb it into your vocabulary. Tip No 10. Start writing a diary. It will allow you to practice the language in a totally non-threatening environment. Write one entry of at least 100 words every day.